If you maybe felt very cooped up the past couple of days, yesterday was unseasonably cool. We kind of stay in that threshold today, but definitely not as chilly as it was yesterday. It's mid-June after all. You probably want the warmth. I know some of you really trying to savor all of the warmth we can get because you know in a few months from now what'll happen. We've got low rain chances back in place though as we go through the work week, and I will explain that coming up here in just a second. Temperatures this morning in the 50s. I wouldn't be too shocked if some outlying areas have dropped into the upper 40s. This is the coolest part of the day right before the sun starts to rise. Now I wouldn't be too shocked if we have a little atmospheric haze in place, maybe some patchy fog. We've got a very close dew point to our actual air temperatures, so those things combined and light winds, there's not a whole lot of movement, but that atmospheric haze has been back in place too. Regionally, temperatures aren't too different, and there's really not a huge spread in conditions from one spot to another. So if you plan on traveling this Father's Day weekend or holiday weekend celebrating Juneteenth, I want you to know that you're in good company when it comes to maybe driving to a neighboring state. Maybe it's just a different city in the Buckeye State. We've got high pressure in control of our forecast. That cold front that brought us that severe weather threat has now pushed off the eastern seaboard. Boston continues to get rainfall this morning, but I want to point out the direction of the wind off this area high because that's crucial to us either staying a little cooler or starting to warm. Right now we still have a northerly breeze, so obviously that's a cooling direction. As this pushes itself further to the east or even further to the south, it can switch things up a bit and we'll get a southerly wind eventually, so we get warmer in the days to come if you don't like where our temperatures are exactly today. 50s back into the 60s as we go through mid-morning. We will be in the 70s today. Our high is going to be right around 74 degrees. I think a little cooler closer to the lake, or if you're trying to head out on the lake for a boat day today, I prepare yourself to have the sunglasses in hand, and that's not going to change all too much when it comes to the forecast for the day tomorrow, which is Father's Day, of course, so I love to break out a few fun graphics for you. Tomorrow morning, if you're headed to maybe brunch, maybe it's church service plans with Dad, terrific morning ahead. We're going to be soaking up more sunshine. A few high thin clouds move into place as we go through the day, but we are closer to 80 degrees for your Sunday, so about 5 degrees warmer. Now, National Our big picture forecast. Here comes an inbound system. Now, this is actually going to stay south of us for the duration of the week, but do we get brushed by an isolated rain chance? That's the thing here. It doesn't look like it right now. Most models want to keep this further south until about late in the week, so we could have a few isolated chances for a shower or a thunderstorm, but really those chances are low here. In your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast as we near the first official day of summer, which is Wednesday, we're going to be in the mid-80s, so things do get toasty. Enjoy the comfortable conditions while we've got them because 74 isn't too shabby. Austin.
It certainly is not, and I'm seeing 79 there. It's going to be a beautiful day for the fathers. The dads deserve it.
They do.
They really do. They do a lot for us.